Hey, what's up, guys? Busy playing here. My first vlog, real vlog ever. And I can say this much. I suck at this. I need liquid courage for this more than I do any Amnesia custom story or any horror game that I play, just because I get really nervous doing this kind of thing. And mainly because I don't want to put my foot in my mouth and look like an idiot. And I know that my friends have told me, like, well, why don't you do this sooner? And why don't you do this earlier? I know you want to. But the reason being is because, well, they don't understand, oh, you can do these horror games and, oh, you can put the webcam overlay on there and, oh, gee, that's not a problem. That's different. I have the game to concentrate on and I'm not worried about what's going on here. So, I just needed to kind of vent a few things here, and I hope this won't be too long. I don't know, because I've just never really done this. Anyway, YouTube. And my thoughts on YouTube and all the shit that's been going on YouTube. And this really is not applicable to me at all in any shape, form, or manner, because I'm not making any revenue, any ad revenue, or any money off of YouTube at all, because I have such a small channel. It's teeny weeny. It's small, but again, I'm still kind of However, I see things getting worse more than they're going to get better in the future with some of the things that YouTube is doing. Some of the now, God, I can't remember what it was called, but because I tried to push it out of my mind. I'm like, what? Basically, these laws or whatever that YouTube has given now, you can't swear, you can't. If you're making money, you won't get any ad revenue if you're swearing, or there's these guidelines that YouTube put up, political stuff, anything disturbing. Basically, it's supposed to be this super family-friendly website. Well, I don't think that'll ever happen, no matter what YouTube does. It's just not going to happen. YouTubers are going to do whatever they feel, especially the bigs like PewDiePie, Leafy, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, CNanners. Those guys, you know what? If they feel like they're going to throw in whatever they want to throw in, if they're going to swear or throw in some political thing like, ha ha ha, I can do this anyway, bitch. They're going to do it, no matter what. It's not going to matter to them in the long run whether or not they get paid because, oh, oops, I just went over your guidelines. That's really making it very, very, very. It's not a good promotion thing for anyone that wants to try out YouTube. YouTube is hard enough as it is. It is a bitch. I've been trying to be successful at YouTube for about 3 years now. I have 74 subs. I'm lucky if I get in one day 20 to maybe if I'm lucky 30 views in one day. And then I see the people that I watch all the time and they're getting like, oh Christ, 300,000, 500,000 views a day. And that's like, that would be like a dream come true for me in a year. It's like, holy shit. With that said, I think, it all matters on content and what you're doing. Harshly Critical, who's another YouTuber I really enjoy, made a note of this in a vlog that he did not too long ago, and saying that video gaming in YouTube is just really sort of gone down the tank. And about 5 years ago, it was really hot. That was the thing to do. Do the video game walkthroughs, playthroughs, let's plays, whatever, and that was really amazing. But, not so much anymore. And I think that it's whatever is trending is what's going to make it. So I think it was him that actually said it. It was either Boogie. Someone also went along these lines and said, well, they're going to go with the trend. So you see, excuse me, liquid courage. Yeah. But you see, YouTubers that started out as being Let's Players or, of that sort, and all of a sudden, after they had this big history and people watching them all the time, maybe it was Cinnamon Toast Can, I don't remember, whatever the case, but all of a sudden, their views just started to drop and drop and drop and drop. And they noticed that, all of a sudden gaming wasn't the thing. It was some other thing. It was like just absolutely stupid videos like, oh my God, that dumb bitch on the sitting on the toilet. I wanted to kick her in the teeth. And I'm really sad that I actually watched the video because that gave her a view. I'm like, what the fuck was I doing? I should never watch this. I can't. I can't. People like her and some others, there's plenty of them. I really wish I'd never watched it because that just gave her a view. Good for me. Awesome. It didn't matter if I disliked it. It didn't matter if I shut it off in the first 5 seconds. She still got a view. So whatever the case, going back to what I was saying, that these YouTubers who were successful at doing one thing, let's say it was gaming, all of a sudden start to realize that, oh, reaction videos are the thing now. So instead of going to that channel and seeing the games you're used to seeing or the gameplay you're used to seeing, they go to something else. They may not cut out the gaming completely because, well, that's what their channel was based on in the first place. Look at PewDiePie. Christ, that's how he started out. He was essentially gaming only. There was nothing else he did. When he first started out, that was it. Gaming only. And that was it. And then all of a sudden, he got huge and he was able to do other things. I'm sure you all know. I don't have to go there. However, but you see a lot of these Let's Players that start to change and they go to this other realm because that's what's getting them views and that's what works on YouTube. And essentially they can probably work around the whole YouTube demonetization bullshit that's going on, in some ways. But regardless, that's going to get them the views. So they do a few, videos that like, okay, well, yeah, I'll do a couple of these. They won't be demonetized. Then I can go back to what I'm doing, or I just might stick with this altogether. Who knows? All I know is that, that kind of realm has changed, and what I mean by that realm change is like, it's just all of a sudden YouTube has become kind of like, I don't know, like what America is right now. And I live in America, and I don't mean to be a douche, but all these restrictions, and we want to take away this, we want to take away that, and we want to make sure that this doesn't become legal, and and it's just a mess. And the drama that goes on, is sort of, it takes me down a few notches to where I'm kind of like, is this really worth it? The only problem with that is I really enjoy what I do. I actually really enjoy it. And even though I'm just like this teeny channel in the YouTube planet, I still enjoy it. And I've met some really cool people, especially through the amnesia community. You guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I've actually seen my channel grow just because of them. And I've seen it probably grow more than it ever has. And it wasn't that great of an amount, but you know what? it. That worked. And my screen just went blank. Thank you for doing that, screen. Stupid. However, I guess I'm going to go back to what Harshly Critical said, and I don't know if I repeated this because I may be repeating it now. But he said that, way back in the day that the gaming thing was huge, and that now it's kind of gone, and now that reaction stuff and cringe videos are like the thing to do. Where does that leave the Let's Player? Where does that leave the gamer? And does that make a difference for us? I guess the only difference would be, are you going to go to that instead of what you truly wanted to do and hopefully be a success at? I guess for me, I'm sticking with what I'm doing. I'm not going to do some stupid reaction video. I'm not going to stray away from what I really, really enjoy doing. I mean, that's ridiculous. I got on here because I did love what I'm doing. I wanted it to be a success. I honestly don't think it will. It's been a long time, 3+ years, and I really haven't gotten anywhere with it when it comes to the success part. However, I've met incredible people. I've played some amazing games and had the honor to be able to talk to some of the developers of those games. And that in itself right now, man, is worth 10 billion views. It really is. I am not joking, because that makes me feel good. I would love 10 billion views. I'm not kidding. I'm not going to lie. However, it's just that, you know what? I'm not bowing down to YouTube's rules. I'm not going to bow down to, this is what's trending. No, I'm not going to do that. I mean, why? That just takes away my credentials and makes me look like some kind of fake idiot that, I want this and I want the views and I don't give a shit about what I'm doing. And I don't know. I'm rambling now. And like I said, I'm not good at vlogs. And this is probably why you've never seen one until now. I did one at the very beginning of my channel, but that was to explain what the channel was about. So it wasn't, I don't know. It was probably a vlog, but yeah, whatever. I'm just here to say that, even with the drama YouTube going on and how the YouTube world is changing and how it's evolving to different areas and what's more trendy and what's more sought out and what's more viewed, don't care. But it does bug me. So I guess I do care. Okay, that sounded dumb. But I do care. But I really do believe in, and I hope that one day, very, 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 very soon, that the gaming trend will come back. And not for like so much that us Let's Players out there will get more views, but it'll be more understood in that of course we want more views, but but it'll be more understood. And like, this is actually, there's people out there doing such amazing videos and some quality videos, and not just running off to someone who's sitting on a toilet taking a goddamn dump, or some idiot who drinks fake bleach, and people just fucking spam that shit like nothing other. Like, it's the fucking dumbest thing I've ever heard. We're giving you content, we're giving you information, and trying to entertain in the best way we know how. And that's what it is. That's what Let's Players do. That's what gaming channels do. That's what I know that a lot of the other channels that I don't watch, informational ones and stuff, that's what they're trying to do. They're there for a purpose, and they're there for a good reason, and not something that's just this really stupid, I just want views and I'm going to be stupid. I know I said stupid like 5 times right there. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, I'm going to stop this rant, and I just needed to get that off my chest. So I hope everyone keeps on keeping on with the whole Let's Plays and the gaming. And please come back to my channel and watch more. I appreciate every single one of you. All 74. You guys are awesome. And that's the coolest thing ever. It really is. I never, not going there, man. Just going to stop now. Anyway, thanks to everyone who stopped by and watched this vlog. I'll see you in the next one. I hope you all have a fantastic day.